Greeting interwebs and grandchildren, this is Jackie K, bringing you another edition of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. Last time on our Pokemon adventure, we beat our rival Char, but we failed to beat the overly powerful Leaf. I mean, she did have one more gym badge than us, so it was kind of expected. But I am not going to let that get me down, because I didn't save, so it technically doesn't count. Aha! And speaking of not saving, I actually ended up redoing this whole episode. Well, of course, I've been redoing this episode several times now, trying to get the audio right, but that's not relevant. What is relevant is I did have to start my game over and play up to this point, because the creator of the game actually shared a link with me to a more fixed version of the demo. Wait a second, was that what I thought it was? Whoa. Oh my gosh. I only picked it up because I always forget to do it. I forgot to do it before, but... Oh my god, oh no, I broke the game. Well, we'll pretend that Pokeball doesn't exist for a little while, okay? You saw nothing. Oh yeah, I can't move. And now, there's something else I was in the middle of explaining something, wasn't I? Sorry, got sidetracked. Oh yeah, we can go... Basically, if my team looks different and all, if my rival's team looks different and all, it's because I actually played up to this point in the game again, because there were some fixes made to the game. At least that's what the creator told me, and he really wanted me to actually play with the newer version of the game, so that's what I'm doing. Hopefully all goes well this time, so I don't have to redo things, even though I should redo this, because I booked the game, but you don't know what I'm talking about, because that does not exist. Before we actually explore the city, though, before I forget, let me show off the bottom screen. And hurrah, Rattata, lovely day there, good Charmander. Yes, I did say good Charmander, I don't know why, but here's the basics of Pokemon combat, if you do not know already. We have a set of options, including Fight, Bag, Run, and Pokemon. Obviously, in Fight, you have your attacks. Charmander has Scratch, Growl, and Ember. Now, Ember will actually be more powerful than if it was done by a non-fire type, because of the same technical tap bonus, but I'm not going to go into too much detail for all the Pokemon things, because this is a late black playthrough, and odds are I would forget about something. Now, if we go into our bag, well, you won't be able to see in the dual screen because I didn't get it yet, but we have items. We have a potion that we picked up from before that was used for healing Pokemon. When we get Pokeballs, we can actually use them to catch wild Pokemon. We do not have Pokeballs yet, as you can see in the dual screen. The Pokeball does not exist. And the other ones may or may not become relevant later. So, oh yeah, Run is used for running away from Pokemon, and Pokemon can be used to switch into another party member. With all that out of the way, let's finish off the rat. Scratch to the face, and hurrah, it's down. And we gain a level out of that. Now, let's get back to the city. Oh, I actually didn't run into a wild Pokemon. I was swearing I was gonna run into a wild Pokemon there. Well, not literally, but you get the point. And quick sec for healing up. Actually, I'll show myself healing because this is a Pokemon Center, and healing's an easy thing to cut out, so I won't be showing myself healing too often. You guys at least earned the right to hear what the Pokemon Center sounds like, though. Because this is a cool remix like that. And what do you have to say, good sir? You're explaining that Pokemon centers heal Pokemon? That's good to know if it's not obvious. There's Pokemon centers pretty much anywhere you need a rest, so don't worry about it. I can't believe I actually ran into here again. You know what the heck, there's probably nothing to show off, but since I'm showing off the Pokemon Center, thank you for mystery gift. Not sure if the system storage is not yet available. I'm pretty sure none of this is available for the demo. I'm just showing off because I accidentally walked into here. Again! I mean, some things you never learn, even if you spend 3 attempts trying to record. And yeah, PC doesn't work either. What do you have to say, good lad? I'm assuming you're a lad, not lassie. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch that your Pokemon aren't stung by Weasel's poison sting. That's good to know. Speaking of which, we might as well pick up some potions and Pokeballs so we can actually catch Pokemon. No, we did not actually get a Pokeball. That is not in existence. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came. Can you take it to him? Even though it's your job to do the delivery stuff, and I just so happen to live here? Sure. Am I gonna get paid? Probably not. Do you deserve to be fired for being lazy? Probably. I'm not gonna throw that out there. It's not my job to fire him, so it's not my job to really say if I can fire him. Jerk won't even give me potions. Well, it's just a trip back to the Pokemon Centers. Pokemon Center, I mean, I'm tripping up on what the place is called. Jeez. Pallet Town. Yeah, that's what it is. Hey. And we can jump down these ledges to avoid the grass on our way back. I mean, there's that one patch of grass, and knowing my luck, I'll run into a Pokemon on the first step. What did I tell you? The first step we took into the grass, we ran into a wild Pokemon. I knew it. It's happened every other time I've recorded this part. It's like that patch of grass is special. It's like it's made so wild Pokemon will always appear whenever you step in that grass. Ain't it lovely? Down with the Pidgey. And for the grass. Thankfully we didn't run into another wild Pokemon. And while we're at it, we might as well deliver the package to Oak. Hopefully I won't have to renew this. But wait, can I? I can pick up the Pokeball! Yay! Check it! How's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a trainer. Was that? You have something for me? And there's your parcel, Oak. Oh, that's a custom Pokeball. I had it ordered. Thank you. And apparently we're getting a parcel from Oak. For what? I have no idea. Oh, hello there, Char. Yes, Char, I am incredibly important. Good for you to talk to me and not Oak. On my desk there is my invention, the Pokedex. It records the data you've seen or caught. It's high-tech encyclopedia. You only wish you were as good as me, Char. You bow down in worship of me, but I'll never repay it back. And I didn't talk there because that's actually a pretty dang cool jingle. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain the data. And we got 5 Pokeballs. And just insert me going up there and picking up that Pokeball. Now that we got 4 when we weren't supposed to, and we actually got 6 Pokeballs from Oak because we did not sequence break at all. No siree, we did not do anything wrong whatsoever. Hey Char, I'm right in front of you. Oh, I get it. That's your impression of what you think of us. Nothing, ain't it, Char? No, really, Char. Ah, you disgust me. So, yeah, he was basically saying, why don't No way! Don't bother going to my place and talk to my sister to get a map. Because she won't give it to you, aha! So what should we do? Should we give up and not even bother trying to get a map? Or talk to her anyways? I'm gonna go for C. Hi there, Leaf. Guess what? I got Ember now. I can beat you. Yes, we're gonna fight you. And I'm gonna win this time. There is no way I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, I need a little more grinding. Yep, nope. No way did I just try to fight Leaf even though I couldn't win. Nope. It was all your imagination, just like the Pokeball. Which, I mean, this thing that does not exist. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Jeez, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. And we got a town map from Daisy. You know, I wonder if we can actually use it, or if that hasn't been made yet. Well, let's try it out. Go back to our key items. No harm in trying. Yep, the map's not ready yet. So I guess the best thing to do is to head back to town and not run into any wild Pokemon along the way. Yay for editing transitions. Gotta love random encounters. Which is exactly why I'm walking away from the grass even though I shouldn't be able to there. I love them that much that I'm trying to avoid them even if it's exposing things with the game. Whatever, now that the Pokemart should be available to us. Shoot, I forgot to show the old guy blocking the way. Can't help it now. I'm already back. We can buy stuff from the Pokemon Mart. Maybe if I'm generous, I'll show the bottom screen again. So, here's your grand look at the Pokemart in 2 screens. When you buy stuff, you can actually see the items you want to buy in the bottom screen. As you can see, Pokemarts have plenty of good things. For one, there's the good old Pokeball, which we'll need for catching Pokemon if we ever run out. Between the ones that we found and the ones Oak gave us. Potions for healing health, paralyzed heals for healing paralyzation, and antidotes for healing poison. The paralyzed heals and antidotes will come in handy later, but they're not needed now, and they won't be needed until we head north. Plus, we'll find a couple along the way, so it's not a major deal if you don't have it. You can also sell items at a Pokemon, but I just used this opportunity to show off the items on both screens again. Yes, there's the package in the TM slot. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be fixed. And we have 6 Pokeballs. That should be good to gather my team members for now. And anything else I want to show off in Virdian City? I go shopping in Peter City occasionally. I have to take the winding trail in Virdian Forest when I go. Virdian Forest, that sounds interesting. Maybe we'll get into that in the future. Well, now I have my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. What's that red box here for you? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. Let me give you some word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't want to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I better show you then. I don't have any Pokeballs to show. Sorry. I really wish I would have came here before, because the old guy is funny. when he's cranky. You know, all the way over here and... Well, I guess the... Yeah, like if you were to come over here and try to go over this far, the old man would have yelled at you for being on his private property all the way from over there. It's hilarious. Too bad I scrapped that recording. Actually, I might still have it and I might just flop it into the video. Got a lot of editing on my plate as is. Sorry, you cannot enter. You need a pewter badge to access it. So, we actually not only have to go through Virdian Forest, we'll have to backtrack once we get the Virdian City Gym badge. But it's about over 15 minutes, and I'll say that's a good place to call it a part. Next time on our Pokemon FireRed adventure, we'll actually explore the route to our left and catch a new team member. But until then, see you all later. Hey guys, before I'm really getting off the video, just want to thank you all again for being patient with me through this. It is supposed to be a more laid back LP, and I do got schoolwork that takes priority, so that's why I wasn't able to upload quite when I was saying that I was going to. Hopefully I can get back into some sort of schedule this week with the LPs, and hopefully the week after that or so, Golden Sun The Lost Age will start up again. So, feel free to look forward to that, and enjoy the music.